we had a party. We had a party on Friday, the cult party. So after the party, we have girls also, a society called Blue Angel. So we initiate girls also. So you initiating girls also, you won't be, if they are initiating them, you have to sleep with them. It's not a rape issue. Any amount of boy that is there is going to sleep with them. So that was what happened. So she now had a quarrel with the number one of the girls' society. So they now say they are going to initiate her. So that was why she was now took down to the scene for initiation. Not that she was really raped. There are so many advice I will give to them. They should say no to cultism. There is no gain in it, sir. You bring shame and a big problem to your family.
Olabisi Akinola, I'm from Mado, the leader of the cultists of the group. Yeah, if you want to initiate them, they have sex, and it's part of the initiation for the ladies. Before I was a member of ushers in church.
So how did you from that become a leader of a cult?
Yeah, it was one of my old friends. One of them, he has graduated in 1998. So we sat together in a beer.
10 years ago.
Yes, we sat together in a beer parlor. He now said, he just rapport me and said I should join his group. He's no more in school then, so he just initiated me.
How did you become the leader?
It's by the qualities we can lead.
What leadership qualities do you have?
In terms of coordination, if you can coordinate your members, bring them together, and other things like that.
Why be a cult member? What is the idea?
That is when they come to you, if they want to initiate you, they will tell you like, when you are a member, you know you'll be very close to the VC. Your GP will be okay. You have 2-1 in school. You know the commissioner. You know governors. You know such of things. Also people like that.
So you think you can make 2-1 now?
I don't think so.
Have you met any commissioner?
At all.
So they lied to you?
Yes.
Okay. What advice will you have for other people that they may also tell this lie and they will not get what they want and they will get in trouble?
It is obvious. People out there, the small boys out there, it is obvious to them that cultism, they can't gain anything in cultism, that there's nothing to gain in cultism. Okay. It's ruin lives.
When you people fight, what implements do you use against yourselves?
We use guns, cutlasses, and any dangerous weapons.
Where do you get your guns from?
They hand it over to each person after one regime to the other.
So you have a permanent gun, for instance, if it's 1, if it's 10, that runs in a particular cult.
Of course, if it's not, if
these people are graduating, they will hand it over to the next.
Yes.
These guns, are they registered?
Not at all.
So where are they gotten from? As a leader, you should know the history of the gun.
They won't tell you the history. They'll just hand it over to you.
It is possible that one gang can shoot anybody in the other gang.
Yes.
How many people have you shot?
I have not shot anybody. I'm a leader. I don't have the power to shoot.
Okay. Who has the power to shoot?
The members. Other members can shoot. I give order.
How many of your members have shot anybody and how many people have they shot?
I became the member of a confraternity 3-4 months ago. Okay. And my members have not fought since then. It was just of recent that the members of the Black House killed one of my members.
Which cult gang do you belong to?
Supreme confraternity. My dream when I gained admission into the university was to get my BSc, if possible, go for masters, get a good job, settle down. But now I felt disappointed in myself. I felt ashamed. And I don't think, because my life I don't know where to start from again. I am old. I'm 27 years old. I don't know where to start from. Honestly, I felt bad from the bottom of my heart.
Benga. What brings you here? Why are you here?
Cultism.
Cultism?
Yeah.
Which cult is that?
Supreme confraternity. I've had a case here like 3 months ago. I was arrested here on cultism stuff. And I explained myself I wasn't a member again. I've renounced my membership. he called me. He called me that he's going to be having a get-together party in Ado. That maybe that I should please to just to come and grace the occasion, and I came. And immediately the second morning I left. So and I've been having I've having my court cases, as in maybe adjournment, one adjournment and the other. So when I was in court, that should be 5 days ago, police just came and arrested me that maybe I've been alleged or sort like that.
The first
That's
time
why I was there.
you were arrested and taken to court, what did you do?
It's all about courtism. That maybe I was reported I'm a courtist, and I came here and cleared myself. That actually I was I was once an air member, but I've renounced my membership.
How many years did you spend being a court member?
Like almost. Actually, I joined, and that should be. I was forfeited joined at a party. That should be 2004.
2004.
Yeah.
So when did you renounce being a
2006.
So you spent only 3 years?
Yeah.
So 2 years after, you are still being arrested as a cultist?
Yeah, because they've known me already in town then.
Okay, which means you can only be arrested because you still have association with cultists?
Not at all. I didn't have any.
The man that invited you to attend the party
Yeah.
is a cult member,
Yeah.
and you came to attend this party?
He just told me that he's going to be having a party. I got a prayer party in the Pathfinder Hotel. That I should please to come, and I came. That should be on 10th. That should be 10th of last month, and I came.
If a cult member invites you to a party, what kind of people do you expect to find in the party?
Actually, he didn't tell me that maybe it's going to be as in a party for his members, whatever. He just told me he'll be having a birthday party. He's there. He can testify to it.
Yes,
Yeah. He called me, and I came. The second day I left.
My party, coming to my party, he knew my party is going to be a yes party.
It's going to be a yes party.
Yes, I the invitation. I printed an invitation, which I distributed to people that I invited. So I don't believe that somebody came to my party and said my party should be a get-together party.
When you renounced your membership, did you do it publicly?
It was in my church, in my town.
In your town?
Yeah.
In the church?
Yeah.
What church is that?
African Church of Christ.
African Church of Christ. So your church knows that you have renounced your membership.
Yeah.
Do your members know that you renounced your membership?
Yeah, they know, because then I used to be one of the hierarchy. Actually, my regime wasn't like this, in the sense that then you don't used to kill. I can put it. The worst thing you can do is just to maybe mark someone, maybe by cutlass or whatever.
Mark, like how?
Maybe someone was macheted or whatever. Then, so it's only about game of death. Then, we don't used to kill, and
Game of death.
it's only about game of death. As death is not used to involve then. So that's just it.
But if you want to...
So I don't know why things have changed just like
If you want
this.
to mark somebody with a cutlass, you cannot truly determine what will happen. People die from just little cuts.
Yes.
Okay?
What I'm trying to say in
if you mark
essence
somebody
is,
with a cutlass, you don't know if that person... He may not die instantly, but that person may eventually die. Okay?
Yeah.
So that is also a game of death. What do you have to
but the
say?
point is then, what I'm trying to say is this: we don't, as in when I was still in there, they don't record any. What can I put it? Any death and
What about...
just this. No, not at
Your
all.
members don't rape.
They don't rape, and they don't steal.
Where are your parents?
They're in Lagos, but I'm from Ekiti State.
Your parents are in Lagos. Where in Lagos?
Abule Egba.
Do you have sisters?
I have 6 stars.
You have brothers?
No,
What do you feel now?
I felt so bad and felt so disappointed.
Okay,
Because I didn't believe myself that I can be brought here again. Actually, when someone wants to be initiated, actually in the first place, they won't tell you what it's all about. They just tell you that okay, you're gonna have connections, you're gonna have power, respect, that kind of a thing. Then we get there until you know that it's a very bad game.
Are you still a student?
No, I'm not.
You have graduated?
Yeah.
What do you do now?
I'm a graduate, but not yet certified.
I'm Eniola Babatunde. I'm 24 years old.
24. What do you do?
I'm a cult member.
Are you a student?
Yes,
What school?
Lagos State University.
So how did you find yourself in Ado Ekiti?
I was invited to attend a party
Where?
in Ado here.
So what cult group do you belong to?
I'm a Blue Angel.
Blue Angel.
Yes,
Okay. Where are your parents?
Lagos. When the party was going on, two ladies were fighting. So one of them came to report to me, and I went there to try to make a peace. Immediately, one of the ladies just stood up and slapped me. So those guys that were there were like, this is unbearable, that they won't allow such a thing to happen. So they took me, the lady, and the lady that were fighting with another lady, with some guys. I don't know those guys. The only person I knew is the guy that invited me to the party.
Who?
That is Bisi's friend, Lekon. So that is what happened. They took us to one place. When we got there, they said they want to initiate the lady. On the process of initiation, that is where the indigene caught us, and they brought us to the station.
When ladies have a cult group, what is your aim?
Really, they don't tell us if they want to initiate someone. They don't tell someone it's like this is like. They only lie to you the way they lie to their guys, that
What
you have
advice they-
that you have connections, you will know people from things like that.
What does this initiation look like? What do you undergo during initiation?
They beat us. That is only what they did. They beat us and they serve us some things to eat.
Like
But
what?
I don't see it because our eyes are tied.
You don't see what you eat.
Yes.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like something of curry with a dry gin. That is all I can.
And your eyes are tight.
Yes.
And they beat you.
Yes.
Does your cult exist in LASU?
Yes.
It exists there.
Yes.
Who's your leader there?
I'm the leader there now.
You are the
Presently.
leader there now.
Yes.
Okay. So as you are here now, what is happening to your members?
I don't know because I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Now that you are here, you are just alone. You don't even have the backing of your cult to come
That
and
is-
rescue you.
That is how he does. When you get to the problem, you and your people will carry it. You and your parents.
You carry it.
I'm carrying my cross lonely now.
And your parents are feeling down.
But
Bad. So what advice will you have for young ladies like you?
I don't have any advice for them because they could see what is happening themselves.